Hi all, thanks for new subscribers to my channel. It's been great. Like I say, I haven't done a great deal lately because we can't go anywhere due to lockdown and things, and it's starting to get a bit long tooth now, to be honest. But I'm just going to share with you what I use for my cooking set when I'm out while camping. And here it is, you know. It's just I built it up myself. It's very similar to a Jetboil, although it has a bit more, you can use this a bit more than a Jetboil. I'll show you how and why. This case is one of my camera cases, lens cases rather, because I'm a photographer, so I thought this was very handy. So I built it myself. Like I say, there's the gas here. I got my titanium spoon, which you can get on eBay, Amazon, whichever. What make is it? No, so I can't see it. It's been scratched off. But anyway, they're cheap enough on Amazon or eBay. These are 2 pegs, and I'll show you what I use them for. Just camping pegs. And this is the Cookset I built up. And that's it there. For a utensil holder, this is very handy to light fires if you are really struggling or you run out of gas or anything. So what you do, guys, use the 2 pegs. I have shown it on one of my videos when I was camping, just briefly. The pegs go through, as you can see, and basically then you can light the fire under there. You can use an hexamine block. That's another stove I use, and that can go and you can cook in that. It's a very handy bit of kit to have if you do run out of gas. I don't tend to use the alcohol stoves. I have always preferred gas or hexamine. And this is the Stanley Cookset that I use, that I purchased on eBay, Amazon, sorry. It's all measuring mils, and like I say, you know, you can measure up what water you need to cook your foods or whatever. And this is how it works. Inside here, I use, it's all my kit really. Here's my stand. My gas bottle would load up the stand depending on gas bottle size. It's got 3 different segments for different size gas bottles. And it's a handy little stand because when you put this on a slope, it tends to fall if there's a lot of litre of water, then it gets imbalanced. So these are really handy. So you can pick these up quite cheaply, like I say, Amazon or eBay or any of them stores. So that's basically that. I use a pocket rocket, guys. That's my favourite stove, to be honest. When I'm out in the field or camping or whatever, I find them really great. I will screw it up for you to show you. This goes on here. Close it up first. There you go. If I can put a blinker there on. There we go. A bit of gas, that's fine. Okay, and then your stove sits on there. It's quite a really steady setup actually. Inside here, I have a Flint and Steel. Very handy if your lighter fails to work. I always take a lighter with me. I always take a Flint and Steel because only a spark you need to light these stoves is fine. But normally I use a lighter. I will do a video on a lighter. I had a problem with a lighter recently, and I'll show you the problem I had and explain to you what happened to me when I was out. It was down to -2 or 3, and I'll show you what happened to my butane lighter up on the field. I'll do another video on that anyway. I always keep one of these, if you can see it there. It's a tin opener. Fantastic bit of kit, because sometimes I take tins of soup and I've been caught out where there's no lid pull on the tin. With one of these, you can pick them up again on any of them eBay's, Amazon, cheap enough really. Really good little tool. In here, I have a silicone cup. So I can basically boil my water, and then when I finish my water, I can make my coffee from the water that I use for my meals. I normally buy the camping meals. and I find them very easy, and it's less mess. But again, it's up to you guys, you know, it's a personal choice what you use really. So there's pretty much a full cook set. You can go out in the field, you know, this can be dirty, this can be clean, vice versa. You can even cook in there if you need to, or make tea in there. It's up to you, you don't really need to use this, but that's what I tend to use, and that's the way I cook all my meals out in the field. So I hope that's an help to you. And like I say guys, thanks again for watching this video. It's only a short video just to show you my my kit, what I normally use. The advantages of this I find over a Jetboil is I can put this straight onto a fire, onto flame. Unlike a Jetboil, they'd melt, they burn, etc. This is stainless steel, lifetime warranty. It's a fantastic bit of kit. Like I say, it's, you can go straight onto a flame. I've seen some guys have cut holes there, so you can put a tripod. You can have a tripod fire and hang that basically over a live fire. The only thing is, you would have to take that plastic and maybe put a key ring instead of that plastic there. Take the lid off, because it would obviously melt. So you have got straining holes in there if you was doing pastas. So I don't know if you can see them. So you can strain your meals. There's a lock in place where it locks when you're doing if you're straining your water, etc. There's some guys I've seen have cut these out, and like I say, that could be hung over a proper fire, campfire, and great. Again, you could even put on a campfire like that if you needed to, as long as you use something to take it off. It's fine. But it really is a good bit of kit, and it all fits so neatly in one place, like I said. And I don't need anything else. I've got cups and everything in here. Here we go. One pot, one cook set, all into the pot. Pop the gas on. Flint and steel for emergencies, or when temperatures gets really low. This pops back on. That clicks in place in the locking mechanism, and there. My trusty elastic band, and that then guys basically slots in one of my lens cases off Amazon, one of my zoom lens cases. It's got a pouch or a belt clip if we needed to, or a hook, and again that all slots into there, goes into my rucksack, and I know I've got everything in there to cook my meals, basically as and when. 2 pegs. I keep a windshield as well, use a windshield, and these pegs, these pegs then keep the windshield in place as well. If you've got really windy conditions, you could peg them down on the sides. And like I say, that's my spoon, goes in here, and that goes in there, bit of elastic to put on, and that is my cook set. Now I can weigh it for you guys. Let me just get a weighing scale for me to weigh it for you. Put it the weighs. That's gas as well, depending on what gas you use. Okay, so the full set coming in at 0. That comes in at 928 grams. So that's everything: gas, stove, containers, the lot, spoons, you know, utensil holder for fires and cooking. So 928 grams. That's not bad for a full cook set in your rucksack. Thanks for watching guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I will give you some hints and tips on another cook system I use, and I like it's just a pocket cook system I call it. It's a great bit of kit, easy to go out in the field. It's not so much if you're out camping, it's more walking and doing some daily hikes. It's great, it fits in your pocket basically, like I said. But I will do a little video on that one, and then you can see what you think of that and choose which one. But like I said, I don't tend to use alcohol stoves. There's no problems with them, and I think I know Paul West and them guys use alcohol stoves, and they're a great stove to use. It's just the way I've always gone is gas. And the other stove I will do a video on and show you the other side of what I use for cooking as well. Okay, so thanks for watching guys. Like I say, please subscribe, And like I say, I have got an Instagram site called My Valley and Beyond, and I'm on Facebook as My Valley and Beyond. I do post photographs mostly on there, and you can see some of the work when I've been out on the wild camping trips and out on the mountains. Some of the photos I've stuck on there as well. So thanks a lot, guys. I'll catch you soon.